Another green energy firm backed by the White House bites the dust. Solar panel maker Abound Solar filing for bankruptcy after receiving $70 million taxpayer dollars from the same program that funded now bankrupt Solyndra. Doug McElway is on this in D.C. When did this come to light, Doug?
Well, it came to light just yesterday in the midst of all of the Supreme Court stuff, so it kind of got lost in all of the attention of that. But it also comes just a day after the Department of Energy released a new campaign to tout its investments in green energy called Beyond Solyndra, how the Energy Department's loans are accelerating America's transition to a clean energy future. But House Energy and Commerce Committee Chairman Fred Upton calls that, quote, an astonishing piece of propaganda, especially in light of this newest bankruptcy filing. Abound Solar received a $400 million Energy Department fee. Back in January of 2011, one of its executives expressed high hopes for its low-cost solar panels.
We're in the process of building our second production line right now, and we'll build a third line probably late this year.
But fast forward a year and a half now, the company is bankrupt. It issued a statement reading in part, aggressive pricing actions from Chinese solar panel companies have made it very difficult for an early-stage startup company like Abound to scale its current market conditions. Abound says it supports enforcement of free trade with China, but it admits that any such action is just too late to help that company.
So this company joins a growing list of companies that took these loan guarantees, and for many of them it did not work out very well, did it, Doug?
Certainly did not. We all know about Solyndra. The solar manufacturer received a $535 million DOE stimulus loan guarantee. It's bankrupt now. But there's also these companies. Beacon Power, the solar company, received a $43 million DOE stimulus loan guarantee. It's now bankrupt. NR1, a battery maker, which was number 67 on the White House's list of 100 projects that are changing America, it received a $118.5 million stimulus grant. It's bankrupt. A company called A123, a battery maker, received a $249 million DOE stimulus grant. It just laid off 125 workers at its Michigan plant. And then there's Fisker Automotive, the electric vehicle manufacturer. It received $529 million in DOE stimulus loans. It just announced layoffs of 26 people from its Delaware factory. But Fisker says those layoffs are temporary and that it's merely being a prudent company at this point. We will see about its future.
Stay on it. Thank you, Doug. Doug McElway's on that story out of Washington, D.C. today. Patty Ann, what's